Mythic Plus has become one of WoW's main pillars of content. It provides you with that sweet dopamine kick every time you time a key, but for some players, it can be intimidating to hop in. Being told you have to kick this ability, use a defensive, more CC, it can be pretty overwhelming even for some veteran players. But what if I told you there are 3 tools you could be using to level up your skills and perform better in every single key? No matter your skill level, whether you're new or a veteran player, these tools will provide you with some sweet insights and data to help you push higher and gain more IO. This app and site has become one of my group's favorites. It's been built specifically as a Mythic Plus performance tool to help you time more keys and identify the areas in which you need to improve. Or, even better, validate that you're not the problem. The site is still in early development, but it's constantly being updated and adding new features. To quickly highlight all the features, it has a post-dungeon report, scoring system, performance analysis, looking for group tool, live dungeon tracking, replays, weekly and season recaps as well. Yeah, it has a lot of features that are all worth exploring, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to focus on just 2 of the many tools. Here's the post-dungeon report, and what's nice is that this will be sent to you via Discord after every run. The overall tab offers all the information you want to see at a quick glance. Your Skyfury score is a quick way of telling you how well you performed overall. This score is calculated by the sum of your performance in 3 categories. These categories are where you'll find the areas you need to improve. Take this warrior for example. In this +5 eco dome, based on their scoring, they need to practice their rotation and use their kicks and CC more. And when you're in this situation, you want to focus on one thing at a time. In this example, I'd focus on mastering my rotation, then moving on to kicks and trying to use it every time it's off CD. Here's an example from a +14 eco dome where I can quickly see my DPS could be kicking and using CC a little bit more, but overall their damage was good. The Demon Hunter could have done more if it weren't for the 2 deaths. And then looking at myself as the tank, my damage is a little low. I only scored 25 out of the 36 total points I could have earned, which means I could be pulling my weight a bit more. This is the beauty of the site though, how easily and quickly it can help you identify where to improve. The post-dungeon report comes with more detailed information like performance, which tracks every role's performance across all key levels to show you the average and how well you did compared to that. A boss breakdown, damage and healing breakdowns, which can be great to compare to sims, and target dummy practice to check your ability usage and help you identify how you may need to improve your rotation. Utility, which gives in-depth information on kicks and CC, death recaps, and the route you took with a replay function coming soon. The last part of the site I want to show you is the performance analysis. This tool allows you to select your character, spec, dungeon, and week to give you analysis on how well you are performing. Most of this page requires a subscription, but you will get damage and healing for free, which is a great starting point. As you can see, I have a lot of work to do to improve as a Blood DK this season for my group, and it's great because Skyfury is displaying the exact areas I need to focus on and even giving the abilities I need to be using more to deal more damage. I have a lot of work to do to improve as a Blood DK this season for my group. I'm looking forward to doing it and using Skyfury to help me identify how I can improve. If you want to check out Skyfury, you can find a link to it in the description below. One of the best ways to improve in any game or content is by watching back your gameplay. One of the biggest challenges with that though is remembering to press start record. Luckily, Warcraft Recorder is built for WoW, so all you have to do is open the software and you can use it for any content that you're doing. As soon as a key starts, it will automatically start the recording process for you. No thoughts or button presses has to be done. It features a built-in playback with a timeline that highlights the key events, including deaths and boss fights, allowing you to quickly hop to a moment and review what happened. You can even speed up or slow down the footage, allowing you to identify everything you may have been able to do to save yourself or a party member. But of course, you can clip those funny or iconic moments as well so you can share them with your friends. If you make a guild through the app, each member of your group will auto-upload their POVs and clips, allowing you to view them through the app itself. The best part though is you can hop into multi-view mode and watch back an entire run with everyone's POVs in sync, allowing you to help your friends identify things they could have done, or you collectively as a group figure out what you could have done differently. The best part is it has a built-in telestrator for this review process, so you can highlight what you could have done differently. Warcraft Recorder will require you to do some of your own analysis, but when you pair it up with Skyfury, you can quickly hop to any moment, see what went wrong or well, and work on nailing that rotation every time. Before we head to the last tool, if you haven't heard of either Skyfury or Warcraft Recorder, make sure you punch that like button, kiss that subscribe button, and tickle my bell to stay in the know and watch the most entertaining WoW content on YouTube, according to my mother. Now, this is a site you may already know of, and it's Murloc.io. Murloc.io pulls the top 50 players of every spec and breaks down how they're spending their talents, what gear they have, their enchants, absolutely everything all in one beautiful wrapped up package for you. This site alone won't necessarily increase your rating or improve your gameplay like the other two, but what it will do is help you identify how to better enchant your gear to achieve better stat weights, maybe discover a few talents you haven't thought of using as well, and really get those juices and gears spinning to do some of your own theory crafting, to find new ways to support your group, deal a little more damage, or maybe have a little extra survivability. While following guides on Wowhead is great for learning rotation and getting started with your spec, a site like Murloc.io could open your third eye and allow you to see deeper into your spec and find small adjustments to make you just that much better in M+. This site has become my main way of discovering info for all the classes I play, especially this season as I tackle tanking on my blood DK for my group. I highly recommend using it. Once you know your rotation, your general stats you need, this is a great site to use to fine-tune everything, hone it in, and push those damn keys up, brother. And by utilizing these tools, you'll quickly be able to increase your rating and become more confident in Mythic Plus, and most importantly, be able to actually discover what went wrong. You can find links to all these tools in the description below. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts about them in the comments. I'm finally also back in the swing of things with videos, and I will be releasing my new Zero to Hero series soon, where I do a blind spec grind as I pug my way from 0 to 3K. What does that mean exactly? Well, you're gonna have to subscribe because you won't want to miss it. And of course, best of luck in your next key.